Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Banshee here.
Oberon.
Oberon. And welcome to Tarot for Today, Divine Dabblings with Oberon and Banshee, this special video promotion for our live stream. Coming soon.
Too soon.
To a computer, tablet, or phone near you. So today, we want to tackle a few questions that you may have about why we're even putting this program together for you. So here we go. I think, Oberon, we need to discuss with our viewing audience, why now? What is behind the creation of Tarot for Today?
Well, that would be another project that we co-created years ago. Our son. He actually said, you guys are really kind of cool when you're doing that. Okay, he didn't say that because he doesn't really think that. But he thought that now was a good time for us to display what he knows us to do best as longtime parents of his, which is basically telling people about tarot cards, reading for them, and displaying our somewhat interesting banter.
Somewhat.
Keyword.
Yeah, basically, this is our son's fault. We blame him totally. He just had this crazy idea that we should go ahead and have a live stream to a viewing audience, and also to provide some readings for people, because he does know we know our stuff. I'd like to think we know our stuff anyway. You'll be the judge of that as we go on. And when he mentioned the idea to us, we were trying to think, okay, well, what would we do with this? How would we do it? And we thought, wouldn't it be interesting
and novel
to both read cards for people and give our different perspectives and styles, try to merge them together if it's possible? Do you think we can do that?
Well, yes, and the thing is we looked around. A number of people that we talked to about this, they sent us clips of other tarot readers on YouTube and other places. And what we quickly realized is there would really be no competition with the two tarot card readers are better than one. Pretty much it's a solo affair out there. And so what we bring to our show is the perspective of two tarot card readers who have both been reading a very long time. In fact, we have a combined experience of 88 years.
That makes me feel like I'm like 100 or something. I'm not sure.
It's combined, so it's approximately 44 years each, but that sounds like a long time too, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
In fact, that goes back so far, that was, oh my goodness, never mind.
Well, I always wanted to get back to reading for people. It's just there's never been enough time in my life, and never seems to be enough time. And I've had some, we've lost some friends in recent years, and I recently had a death in my family, and it's really made me think that you just can't wait forever to do the things you're passionate about. You have to do them. Life is too short. And so I feel the time is now or never.
Well, and that's the thing, is that we actually have been reading tarot cards as a team of sorts for most of these decades in various venues. We've read for block parties, street parties, neighborhood club parties. We've read for charities like HIV Awareness with Friends Alliance and different things like that. But we've never really done exactly the tag team kind of method of reading, where we will both put our heads together.
Two heads are better than one.
And we will find out if that is actually true.
We have decidedly different styles, as you may have noticed. If you're following our Facebook page, we are doing Tarot for Tomorrow on our Facebook page, where we give you the reading the night before for the next day, so you can have some time to prepare yourself for what the day may bring you.
It's a short one-card reading, and we both kind of weigh in and write what our thoughts are about it. And typically, I think is what Banshee is alluding to, is that our attacks have enough similarities between them, but it's really the expression of them that mine may actually be more philosophically intended. Hers may be really more about the practical nuts and bolts matters, which of course may be more important for most people, but then some people may say, oh, I like the lofty thoughts. I love the lofty thoughts.
We don't want you to rate us. We're not battling against each other here. This is not Battle of the Tarot Readers. No, that's not what this is about. Although you might see some battles along the way.
Mostly we reserve that for off camera. Yeah.
Oh. Okay, I'll keep that in mind as I, can contemplate my future.
Battles, no bruises.
So that's basically it. How about we give our audience a general description of what we plan for these live streams?
How about that?
I guess I'll begin since you kind of dropped the ball in my court. Well, basically, we're going to do a lot of different things. We don't want to just read for you all the time live. And what we plan is some different kinds of content. Some of it will be educational. Some of it will be discussion and debates. Some of it we're hoping will engage you, our audience. You'll be able to chime in on chat with various answers to things we might be posing to you. We will also do, I believe Oberon has planned to do some meditations along the way.
That's correct. I'm probably going to do a series of meditations that will walk us through the major arcana vis-a-vis the Fool's journey. Starting off with the Fool, we'll have a meditation. These meditations will be short, not too long, but insightful, and hopefully will set a tone for that day, for that mood, that situation. We're not sure if those will come early on in the program or if they'll be the final thought. We may just mix that around.
Yeah, I think it's going to be very lively, and it's going to be ever changing as we get more, how should I say this, more seasoned and in tune with the technology. Perhaps at some point...
What's that button do? Never mind.
Don't ask me. Where's our son when we need him? Where is he? So basically, as we get more in tune with the technology and things, we'll expand our programming to you. Perhaps we'll do shows on the road someday, and maybe we'll have special guests to also provide information and enlighten.
People are beating down our door now. Okay, they're not, but
no,
they will. They will in the future. Yes, we think
hopefully. So. As our audience grows, anything goes. Hey, that kind of rhymes. I like that.
So we will have other things to share very soon, probably in this next week before we debut, but we thought we would answer a few general questions now. I think our last question is, how often are we actually planning on being there? What is our general format for broadcast? And we believe that's going to be twice a week.
It's going to be twice a week, 2 hours. Right now...
2 hours each night.
We are going to be starting our first live stream on August 4th from 2 to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And from there, we're looking at Thursdays, and it'll probably be from 7 to 9 on Thursdays. We may have some scheduling changes along the way, but we'll always try to keep you informed in advance. Sometimes Sundays are going to be a little problematic because one of us works weekends and occasionally has to work a Sunday. So we thought
we might switch around with that. Like maybe sometimes it'll be on a Sunday, but maybe sometimes it'll be a Saturday. At any rate, it'll always be broadcast on the Facebook page or elsewhere as we develop our social media here.
I think we discussed the concept of reading as a team. We discussed our schedule. Maybe we should discuss the free readings we will be doing for our audience. We touched on that a little bit. Do you want to go ahead?
We had you at free, didn't we? Okay. We will be doing mostly what we consider to be for the first season or so of our broadcast, free readings. We will do this in a variety of ways. We may take actual questions from people through the chat room hookup that we'll have. We may have people give us questions outside of that, and maybe we'll address those readings right there.
our readings that we will be doing group readings each of our sessions, and one of them will be a spread that Oberon prefers, and the other day will be one that I prefer. And hopefully what the idea is that it will give you an overview of things that might be happening in your life, from the day that we do the live stream till the next live stream. So basically, you'll always have kind of a weekly forecast.
2 weekly readings, basically.
Right, basically.
To get you through the week.
Well, 2 semi-weekly readings. Would that be right? Semi-weekly? Because it's just for days. But the whole week will be covered by the 2 readings. So we hope that will help you as well.
In addition to that, of course, the ongoing Tarot for Tomorrow brings a card reading for every day
on Facebook.
The night before on Facebook. So,
and also just to let you know, I believe we are planning to set up a Twitter account. We have not done that yet, shame on us. But, baby steps for the old timers, please. Baby steps. We will get there, and we hope to have a nice active Twitter account for you to follow. Did I miss anything?
No, I don't think you missed anything. I was just wondering if maybe we could entice a kitty for a show up, but it doesn't look like it's meant to be.
Oh, Sunman is nearby, but he's a little bit, I should say, punking out, sleeping, so we'll let him go. But rest assured, there'll be plenty of cat action during our live streams. You'll get to know them quite well. Not as well as us, but, you'll be happy that we own them and not you.
So is that our wrap-up then?
I think it is.
All right, Oberon and Banshee.
Signing off for now, and we'll see you live soon.